at those ears. Holy guacamole. Savannah, tell everybody what you're doing.
I'm moving to Iowa.
When are you doing that?
June 25th. Well, the official date is the 28th. We're getting in the car and on our way. And we're buying a house.
Yeah, buying a house. And this is the last time she's going to groom her.
I know. She might be a weirdo, but I like her. She's a sweetie pie.
Sunday morning. It's early. But the dogs let me know when it's time to get up. It's 53 degrees. So it's just a tad bit cool right now, but I'm standing out on the porch in my slippers and my gown. And we're having a party 2 weeks from today. So there's a little stuff that's got to get done around here. Like that for sure. That's terrible. So I'm going to craft for 3 hours. And then my time is up, but it's time to work. All right, me and my cup of tea. Let me show you what I'm drinking today. Because I prefer tea. I don't drink coffee, but... Oh, it's not in here. This must be the last of it. So this is what I drink. And sometimes I'm in the mood for it. It's got like a splash of coffee in it. But I also drink the chai latte. Sometimes I'm really in the mood for steeped tea, but I have to really be in the mood for it. My mom loved it. I would make her coconut and salted caramel mixed together steeped tea. And yeah. Savannah sent me a song over... I'll tell you about it in a minute. Well, I've gotten a bit overwhelmed in my crafting area. But I did manage to get... I'm working on this. And I managed to get paper... trims on all of this first signature. And now I have to take a break. Outside is calling me. Because it is not raining. And I don't think it's supposed to rain today. But anyway, here is my first signature. And all I've done is put the laces and trims. And I have one page. Oh, I did do all of these hidden paper clips. And then I have one page where I did pockets. And now we are going to go outside. A minute ago, this stuffed animal fell off it was up there. And all of a sudden it fell off. Weird. Okay, this is the bench that I started a couple weeks ago. And I just finished painting the base of it. I like it. I'm just going to have to wait for the bottom part to dry, distress it, and then I sealed in the rice paper. And I'm going to list this on Facebook Marketplace. All right. Now, let's go. Look, I ordered these fake plants. They didn't look fake online. They look fake in real life. These look real. So I got some plans. I'm going to go around and pick little succulent plants. Gosh, I'll show you the other stuff in a minute. Okay, so this is what I did with this little old hutch. And I kind of just wanted to give it a little boho look to it. But in here, there's a lot of, oh gosh, what do you call it? I can't remember what you call it. But I'm going to seal it up with shellac and repaint it. Well, I started out the day with long sleeves. It's now 10:38 and it's time for no more long sleeves. It's time for an awning. Let's see what the temperature is. Woo, big whopping 75. I am going to change my shirt and I'm going to come out here and work on the deck, and I'm going to spray weeds. Yes, we get weeds in the mountains. Oh, I think the fish might be hungry. Let's go feed the fish. The water's a little cloudy today. It was crystal clear yesterday. Probably need to clean the filter. They are a happy bunch. I can't ever count for sure, but I think there's 14. Well, it wasn't supposed to rain today, but as you can see, it's pretty windy, and it's getting ready to hail. Well, I sprayed the weeds about 4 hours ago. Hopefully that's enough to, here we go. Hopefully that's enough to get the death process going. And I did just go out and plant some seeds. And I did some transplanting from succulents that had made little babies and planted them so that they could get nice and watered, because I could see this was coming in. So, yeah. And here is where I put the little bench. Honey likes a place to sit down and put his shoes on, so I think I'll just put it there and see if he wants to keep it. It's coming down. Usually we get little pea-sized hail, and the other day, the pea-sized hail, there was so much of it, it looked like it had snowed. Okay, back here we can see that there is hail. You can see it on the deck. And Honey told me that one day it was hailing and the fish were enjoying it. I can't see any of them. Can you see any of them? Oh, I can. Yeah, they're digging it. Because they have a cave they could go in, but they're not. They're swimming around. Oh, that's so cute. I wish I could go outside and do a video of them closer. That's funny. So, yeah. All right, I'm making a mess in the sink. I'm doing some propagating. Do you guys know what propagating means? Let me know. I redid this hanging planter. Look at all my little guys in the window. Kids sent me this last year on Mother's Day, not this year, but the year before. I need to trim some of that stuff down. But yeah, having fun, making a mess. Okay, let's see what the temperature is. 61. We're gonna get in the hot tub. Honey just got back from Dallas about 2 hours ago. Ooh, it's 105. Why does it look through the camera what it looks like? But look there.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't that weird? No? Woohoo! It's party, honey.
Oh, you know, with this new cover,
Yeah? Do what? Oh. Okay.
like a nice cover.
Good purchase.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Sunday. Ugh. I finished up this journal last week. I just wanted to put a little bit of color on the frame. And then I just finished those 2 journals this morning. I haven't posted any of them. And I had to do some updates on my POSPA employee guidelines. So I needed to update that today or tomorrow. But this weekend, we're going to take care of this disaster area. Let's go see how the fish are doing. Because we got new fish. We got 4 new fish. Let's grab us a handful of food. I'm really excited because the pond people are coming this week. We opted to let them clean these 2 features back here. Honey and I are going to try our hand at the one in the front because it's the smaller one. And Honey's really going to watch them do these on Tuesday so he can learn more. I redid my little succulent garden here last week. Oh, the new guy is out. Let me throw in, he's the one right there. So that is the newest guy. He's got big bulging eyes, but he is really pretty. Honey says that is now his favorite fish. And I got a couple of other little small ones. That black and orange one was the most expensive one. And I didn't want to really spend a lot because we're still going to move. But I got this wild hair to want a couple of new fish. So they're not feeding a lot. I don't know what the deal is. But plants are really coming along. I took this one apart last year. It was so huge. I took a piece of that, and I'll show you where I put it. And I was shocked that these are coming back. I didn't plant those this year. They're just coming back from last year. And you would think, being in the freezing cold water all year, that they would not come back. So, let's go over here. So you're seeing what everything looks like, because on Tuesday, it is not going to look like this. They're going to power wash all of that. Hi, CB. Hi, baby. So, this one is coming back, which I had no idea. Also, that one is coming back. And I just planted these crazy things. I picked these up at the garden center. But that back there is the one I took apart from the one in the pond. And I just broke it apart and stuck it over there. You don't really have to do anything. You just stick it in the water and it gets big. So I picked up some more of this too. And it's out front. I need to bring it back. But yeah. I do have a concern. I'm going to talk to the guys on Tuesday, because that log is kind of starting to disintegrate, and that is concerning. And Honey did weed eating. I was like, it looks like we have a yard. There he is. Hi, Honey. Okay. Woo, I'm tired. I've been out here gardening for probably about an hour, hour and a half. And I was just getting ready to water some plants. Where did he go? My new little black and orange guy was right here. Okay, well, he's gone. I guess we'll catch up with him once the pond is clean. Whew, we worked hard today. Got the yard all done. We are getting in the hot tub. Why is it blurry? Here he comes. You put some smell goody stuff in it?
No, would you like me for you?
Yeah, let's get some smell goody stuff in there.
What about burnt rubber?
No, no burr rubber. Wipe your paws. Oh, we're gonna come out here. It is Monday afternoon, and I just got out of the shower. Honey took a shower. We're gonna sit out here, relax on the back porch. And I just want to do a quick video on the pond. I know you've seen it quite a bit, but tomorrow it's going to look totally different. And the big waterfall too. You know, it's funny. Some people go to places like Italy. We make our home a resort, and it is fabulous. Fabulous to have your resort in your own backyard. There's my mom's tree, constantly lit up for Christmas. All right. It's Wednesday morning, and we told you the pond would be different. Look at that. Isn't that phenomenal? What a good power washing can do. So the pond looks awesome. Not so happy with the waterfall. Well, the waterfall here looks fine, but the big this. So they're gonna have to come back because this didn't get near as good a job as the pond. So we're gonna wait to fill it up. We did order some new lights. We need to get some gravel because there's a bunch of gravel missing. Where the gravel goes, where does it go? I don't know either.
Did you talk to them this morning?
No, I have not talked to them yet this morning. I just love being able to see the fish, so good. Hey guys, we are back in downtown Evergreen. In our sort of new truck. Sort of new. There we go. It's Blake's old truck. Look at that.
Oh, look at there.
So pretty. That's what we got in our backyard.
Not that big, babe.
Oh, I know. We couldn't afford it. Something like this would probably cost $500,000. But I've seen them build things this big.
I mean, that'd be really cool.
Yeah, we need to win the lottery. Look, there's the kids. Well, it's Saturday, June 14th.
Yeah, I'm an American soldier.
And this is what Americans should be doing, not what those, I don't even understand those other people.
Yeah.
This is how we love our country.
Yeah.
And I don't care who you are or what you say, this is American, not the no kings bullshit. And I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to tell YouTube I said a bad word, but
Okay. Yeah, I served in both branches, Army and Navy. And ultimate respect.
thank you to all the men and women who have fought for this country and will fight for this country.
And
This is
let's
the
not
price. That's the price right there.
Let's not forget the Air Force.
Of course. All branches. Even the Marines, because Rihanna's dad was a Marine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's the morning of the party. And so it begins. The oven is on. There's a crock pot with beans going. I got the oven on because I'm going to do bacon. I got all the things. I got quite the list. I'm making an alcoholic margarita punch. We got the coolers out here for pop, and that one is Gatorade and tea. Patio looks picture perfect. And you got it all power washed. We're gonna take that off and have a little fire going. I got this little tablecloth and the water features. Oh my gosh, they look so good. I got those really cool squiggly plants. One there and one there. Guess I have no nails. So yeah, it just looks so good. And then we got mulch and rock put in to the pond area. We've really been wanting to mulch this area. And I planted, I had bought some seeds that were called Texas-Oklahoma mix. And we were going to spread it on that new property. And it didn't arrive in time for Honey to take it. Thank goodness. I spread them there and kind of threw out different areas where there was just dirt. So I told them, don't put any mulch there. And they're coming up, you could see. But anyway, yeah, little gravel pathway. Look at those guys. It's starting to look, on camera, it looks kind of green again, but I promise it's not. It's weird how it appears that way in the video. I took out, I had planted some bushes up here for the wedding, when Savannah had her wedding up here. And I took those out the other day and put these flowers. And these are flowers that'll come back every year. All of this comes back every year. And that one's really cool because it's just planted. I just like put it right on that rock. And for 3 years it has come back. I even took a big hunk of it and put it in the water feature over there last year. And then we got the hostas here. And then the same thing here. I just put some dirt in there because that was like totally just all rock. But I just put some dirt in there and do some plants. And over there, there's some plants I put in the rocks. Look at Shivi's boo-boo. She had a cyst on her head. She had a cyst. Let me show you. She had a cyst right there. And then under this leg, she had a golf ball sized fatty tumor. And they took that off. So she's all good. They did a bunch of tests. We thought she had Cushing's disease, but it came back not. She also does not have hypothyroid, which they thought maybe she did. So she's a good girl. She's a good girl. Yeah. But here's how the back looks. I can extend this out probably another 5 feet, but I'm going to wait till later. And it is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I don't know if anybody's ever seen this office look so good.
I don't think so.
Okay. Honey's doing the last minute floor cleaning and dusting. He's doing all that. And I'm doing all of this. Ooh, those beans are looking good. And I gotta do that. We've got some cracked corn dip. It's all coming together. There's Cassie. Diana. Thank you.
I love her.
Wave, Tracy.
You're so cute. You're so cute.
Wave, Teddy.
I'm taking her with me, just so you know.
No,
No. Yeah.
not happening.
It's
No.
happening.
You want to get
She
in a
can
picture
pack up
too?
her room in a week. It's fine.
Okay, girls, all together.
Ready to go to Iowa, Diana? Let's do it. You can just cram into one of our cars. It's fine.
Yeah, we're doing a video
You can write with Abby on your lap.
Oh, it is a video. Why are we doing a video?
because I do videos. Okay, well I'll turn off the video.
I just screenshot it, but you
did
walked
you?
away.
What are you doing, troublemaker?
There's April. Wave, April.
Hi.
That's not waving. Okay. See? Diana knows how to wave.
Don't say hi very often there.
Oh, it's a lake down there. I wasn't sure.
Did you have to work today?
Well, I was working at the ranch.
Oh.
Is this YouTube?
Yes, it's YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Can't believe that's Rihanna.
This is not mama.
That's not her baby,
That's
no.
not mama.
That's the mama.
That's the mama. That's the mama, 100%. But it's a baby. I love the baby.
That little boy's haircut is so